All right, it's your boy Moolah. This week at that Fat Podcast. We're back at it with another one with your top G, Andrew Tate. Let's get that into it.
Make an important point. You're talking about equality equaling respect. The way you get respect as a woman is by being feminine. There's nothing. We can be equal and very, very different. I'm not saying that there's not equality, but you've confused equality with the same. You can be equal with
Equity.
completely different things. You can have a bishop and a knight on a chessboard. They're equal in terms of points, but they do different things, right? A woman can have equal respect to a man if she is very good at being a woman, and a man gets respect by being very good at being a man. When a woman decides she wants to act like a man, or a man wants to act like a woman, that's where all gets fucked up. We try and pretend it's all the same. It's not the same. Men and women are good at different things. We have different strengths, different weaknesses. There's nothing wrong with accepting that. There's nothing wrong with saying, I'm a woman, I'm good at X, he's a man, he's good at Y. Then we work together as a team, we have a beautiful family, we're happy forever. It's only confused where you have women who sit and go, no, because in the name of equality, we can fight and work. There's no fucking women on the front line in Ukraine. That is psyop bullshit. They put some chick there dancing around doing Pokemon dances to try and convince men to go fucking die in the ditch. It's garbage. If you go to the front line of Ukraine right now, you do not see women in their makeup and their manicures. You see fucking men in the freezing cold dying. You know where the women are? Dubai, chilling. That's where the women are. So to sit and pretend that women are just as capable physically as men is a fucking reality about life. Happens when if all the electricity were to go out and all the police were to quit, this would become a violent place very quickly, and there would be fucking zero feminists left. Zero. You would all need men. That's the bottom line of reality. That's the bottom line. So you have to understand as a woman and say, okay, I need a man who's good at being a man.
But one's saying that we don't need men in society. Of course we do. We're talking about relationships. Yeah, you're strong, but the thing is, I can live my life as a woman and not need a man.
What's a woman?
What's the woman?
Oh, Pearl, stop
Like
it.
in my day-to-day life, I don't need a man to fix my car. I'll just go to the mechanic.
But listen, right?
But is the mechanic a man or a woman?
No, I'm saying in my day-to-day life, I don't need a man to fix my car. I'll just go to the mechanic.
But listen, right?
But is the mechanic a man or a woman?
No, I'm saying yes, we need men in society.
She got you. She done got you. Okay, let's turn this up when they click too much shit.
But in relationships, the only reason I actually need you is because I want you. I don't actually need you.
Do you know what?
I need you to procreate.
You say the only reason I need you because I want you? What do you mean?
Yes, I agree. But the thing is, I don't need you in my day-to-day life.
What if someone breaks into your house?
I'll just call the police.
Okay, what if they don't come? What if the average
Play
in the
dead.
US in the US it takes like 15
And give him everything.
in the US it takes
All the way to the bottom of the pole. What happens if the police don't come or come in time? Play dead. All right. Let's see if that shit works.
like 15 minutes for them to get there.
But that's not realistic. That doesn't happen on a day-to-day life.
These two guys in your house, what are you doing?
But that's not realistic. I've not had any man break into my house on a day-to-day. It doesn't happen.
The point is,
so let's be realistic now.
I know what you're saying, but the point is this. The point is, when we're talking about feminism as a whole demonizes men. And you just sat and said, besides procreation, I don't need a man in my life. I can go to a male mechanic or call a male police officer. They're men. So
in society, you are needed. Yeah. I agree.
Okay.
Of course, we need you.
Of course. So
so for society, we good. But for your personal, we're bad. Okay, got it.
Talking about being with a man because you want to. So my question to you is, why would you want to be with a man?
Why would a man want to be with you?
Because they're sexy.
Like,
I feel like because of the
They got something. And we just talk about men.
They're not talking to you.
Sorry, I love men.
No,
I love dick.
We don't sound like it, but it's not all about dick. What I'm trying to say is that in a good relationship, right, one that works, there's blue jobs and there's pink jobs. Right, and that's the problem that women have got.
Oh, gee,
they don't want to be doing no pink jobs.
But that's not what we're
talking about.
We're talking about relationships. Why do you need a man in a relationship? Because you want a partner.
What's companionship, friendship, romantic love, things that you can't get by yourself.
Like you want to go on dates with him. It's not about.
Oh man, she's so slow. What is it about then?
I need someone to fix my car. Like, go to a mechanic. You're not safe. Call the police.
Not
like,
true.
it's not that deep.
What about a father to your kids? You don't think your kids
Exactly.
don't need a
You
dad?
can be
I
around.
definitely want that. These are the stuff. This is the
But
reason
no,
I
you
need a man.
that. That's not-
And
that's
I
not-
agree.
Wait. It's not.
If you agree, woman, what the hell are you arguing about?
It's not that you want it; you need it.
I agree. And these are the stuff that I need in a man. But it's like, at the end of the day, it's not like I completely need you. It's
But,
like, I want you.
But the whole point is, if the lights went out tomorrow, you would need a man.
in
there's no-
society,
in
agree.
Why do we
In
act like women are
relationships,
so
no,
I'm
useless?
saying-
It's not that
I can change a tire.
I'm saying if the lights went out tomorrow, you would need someone to protect you. You
Yes,
would.
of course.
Can
in
I say-
society, not my boyfriend.
I'll go
Can I ask a
underground.
question?
Society, not my boyfriend. Not the person who in the house with you. But society will protect you. All right, woman.
My exes can't even do anything.
Can I? Well,
That's actually another problem. A lot of men can't do much.
Do you know what I mean?
Not everybody's
in this day and
strong.
age, in this day and age, guys can't even
Listen,
fit a tire.
You
It's
cannot.
actually-
Can you fit a tire? Because you said you're going to call AAA. What's your point? What if he called AAA?
No.
Women can't
Hang
cook.
on a
Not
minute.
true, my
But I
sister.
can cook. I can cook.
Oh, yeah, right. This day and age, women can't cook. That was a nice one.
Brothers.
Hang on a
And the
minute.
thing is,
And
I'm
you
not-
take
I'm not
speak to
even-
your brothers. They don't know how to do
listen,
I'm
nothing.
not even
Guys,
saying.
guys.
Can I just say
We
something?
have to do one at a time.
Can I just say something? This is why you can't blame all men for your poor choices. You can't say, I'm talking to both of you because you're saying, yeah, my man can't do this, my man can't do that. What? And you want to settle down. Why would you go and choose a man that can't do these things that you wanted them to do?
Because
my man could do all the blue jobs.
I need a man.
Because
that
most
is
men
a
grow up with a
father. All the blue
PlayStation
jobs.
instead. Most
No.
men grow up with a
Okay,
PlayStation.
It's a
Who fault is that? Who bought the goddamn PlayStation? Because y'all damn sure say the daddy ain't around.
man
And
that you're
porn
choosing.
and things.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's the truth.
It's not. It's
speak
not.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself.
That's the men you
Listen,
pick.
I
I'm
tell you what,
sorry,
right?
I don't need a mechanic
Just
as my
saying.
boyfriend.
You know what?
I need a father to my children. I don't need.
Do you know something, right? She needs a
police
father. Hang on a minute.
officer.
She needs a father for her children, right? So
Yeah.
she's gonna go out there, right? And you're gonna buy your child an electric car. You're gonna go and buy your child a bicycle. Who the hell's gonna put on the bicycle and fix the electric car? Who's gonna do it?
Bruv, you got YouTube. I know how to do these
Bro,
things. I fixed
So
a
why do you
Bentley
need a
before.
man? Why
I
do you need
fixed
a
a
man?
Bentley.
And you can do everything yourself. Go and get some sperm donor or something because you obviously don't need a man.
That's
Because-
the future, I
And the
think,
thing
you
is,
know.
that's the future for who?
No, of
That's
like,
the
Goofy. That's the future, you know? For who? Everybody. Majority of the women, huh? Because they don't want no man.
problem.
society.
Because at the end of the day,
Auntie,
right,
what
listen,
year are you
hang
living
on.
in?
The
What
year that
year
you're
are
supposed
you
to be
living
living
in?
Because
Like,
hang on a
you
minute.
act like
Wait,
we are in the
guys,
Stone
guys,
Age.
Let me
guys,
finish
one at a
talking.
time,
Let me
one at a
finish
time.
talking.
Man, these modern women then turned into men, yo. They like, I can call a mechanic. It's like us saying, I'm going to call a maid, a cook, a chef, a housekeeper. That's what they on. They on the same time right now, y'all. Y'all need to pay attention.
Talking right now, you got a man, right, and you've been busy all day, right, and you're in your bed at 1 o'clock in the morning, and your man comes in with all of his friends, and said, "Oh, babes, all the friends are here. They're hungry. What you gonna do?"
Yeah, I'll cook for my man. I'm a traditional woman in that aspect.
In
I
what
love
aspect?
to cook
Why
for my
is
man.
it that when people
If-
start
if-
cooking,
if
they
you're-
think that cooking is traditional? It's everything. It's not just about cooking.
But-
They always say,
Wait,
"Oh,
I have a
I
question,
cook for my man, so I'm
I have a question,
traditional."
I have a
No,
question.
no,
I have a
but the
question.
point
I have a-
is,
wait.
I don't-
I have a question. Are you virgin? You're traditional. You're virgin.
Are you a virgin?
No,
that's-
I
that's
said,
that's
I said
traditional.
in that aspect.
See that? Question with a question. That's what they do when they don't want to answer a goddamn question.
I'm not gonna comment on me being a virgin or not. But what I'm gonna say is every human being should be able to cook.
She's a
Man
she's a
or
hybrid
woman.
of tradition and
I'm a person
modernization.
that survives. You know, I need to cook to
Right.
survive.
Can I ask Mr. to take something, right? Right, I'm gonna ask you something.
Sure.
Right, because I can't. I don't like bullshit, right? And there's certain people that I can't
Why
even
you so
bear
excited,
talking to, right?
man?
So
I don't like bullshit neither.
I'm gonna talk to him because so far He's talking sense.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's
You're
giving
welcome.
pick me.
Right. Who said pick me?
Oh shit! Did you just call her a pygmy? She 53. The hell is you talking about? Goofy?
Listen, who just said pick
They
me?
want me. Don't look
No,
at
did-
me.
did
oh.
you-
I said
Did
it's
you say pick me?
giving
Hang on.
pick me.
Give him
Because
pick
we're
me.
having a whole
Listen, right,
conversation.
listen,
and you're
right.
like, I
Hang
don't
on a
want to
minute.
talk to you. I
Hang on a
want to talk to
minute.
Mr.
Hang on a
Tate.
minute. Hang on a minute. I've been with my
What
man
you
for
mad?
32 years.
She said you talking bullshit, so she don't like bullshit, so she gonna talk to somebody who's talking sense. God damn.
Clap
Right?
for yourself.
32 years. I don't need to clap for myself because I'm happy. I'm not here. And what I was going to ask him, right, is how would you think a woman? Would you think
Why are you
that
shouting?
woman?
Can you
Would you
calm
think that
down?
woman? Just calm down. I'm loud. I'm naturally.
Oh man. Yo, this one with the little 1990s leather suit, Eddie Murphy suit wearing motherfucker. She tripping.
You don't want to hear me shout. Anyway, Mr. Tate, like I was saying before we got rudely interrupted, right? Now, is this your idea of a woman that you think deserves a man? I'm here, single, but I'm looking. I'm here. I'm like taking, if you want to hook me up, let me know. And I just want anybody, but choose. How does that make you feel? What is that kind of woman that you think deserves a man?
Well, he's a top G. You can't be asking him this question
you
about
don't
us
want
mere
top Gs,
mortals.
innit?
We're mere mortals, and
Wasn't nobody talking to your ass neither. Damn.
Speak for yourself. I'm no mere mortal.
I'm a mere mortal in his presence.
Because nobody
Come on
above
now.
me. I
Which
am
kind
not
of
a
question
mere
be
mortal.
that?
Auntie,
I
unlike
am
you,
not a
we
mere
have
mortal.
options.
I'm a mere mortal.
Unlike
Let's
you,
do this man. oh.
we have options.
Even this
Auntie.
8.5.
Why the fuck they both talking? She just said, she took a break and said, yo, let me ask him, the person who's talking sense, and both of their ass talking at the same time, right goddamn now.
If you have options, then where's your ring?
That is the most stupid
Where's your ring?
thing.
Because I actually can choose. I've not found a man that I want to be with.
Hang on a minute.
Well, I know you're
You sound like a dude. The man supposed to go find a relationship. But you gonna go out there and find a man that you want to be with. But when you ask a woman, will you go talk to the man and approach the man, and they say, I don't chase no man. Okay.
I know your reality is you gotta beg a man to keep you.
Hang on a minute. You said, unlike you, I
Yeah.
have options.
We have options. Yeah.
You're out here looking
Damn, shots fired. You stay shooting at auntie with your little ugly ass.
for a man. You're out here saying that you're looking
When
for a
did
man.
I say I was looking for a man?
Oh my gosh, you was at the advertising when we done the introductions. That's what you said.
I said I was doing
That is what you
interviews.
said.
I didn't say I was going out
Oh
looking for
my
a man. I said
God.
I'm doing
Hang on a
interviews.
minute.
You
But
come to
listen,
me. I might decide if I want you.
Mr. Tate, listen to this insult, right?
She just imitated her. That's why she talking shit. And then she say, I was just doing an interview. So that was your ass doing that shit. And you was like, come on. Oh, so you just boy, you capping? All right, whatever. She crazy.
Right.
This motherfucker is 100% batshit crazy, y'all. Eddie Murphy suit wearing motherfucker.
Listen to the
I'm not insulting you.
Hang on. Listen. All right,
I'm
then
not
what do you call it?
insulting you.
Sign language. What I'm learning. Sign language. Right? Listen to what she just said to me. Unlike you, I have options. Fucking 32 years. You think I want options? I'm happy with my
It's
man.
giving you don't really
I'm
have
happy
much
with my-
options though. Because the way
No,
you're like,
Oh, she been with her dude for 32 years. What the fuck is she talking about options for? What is bird brain?
No, pick me.
Auntie.
Auntie.
Okay,
It-
okay.
She
what
meant
do you
clout.
want? Like,
Wait.
it's
She
giving,
meant.
like,
She
you wanna
meant.
be chosen so bad
Esther,
at
I'm
that
sure you didn't mean pick me. You meant clout chaser. Is
Oh,
that what it is?
It doesn't matter.
We could go with that too.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to clarify your
It doesn't
problem.
matter.
I
There
was
ain't no
just
problem.
saying.
Okay, wait.
Because you
So,
lot have totally lost it.
I just-
Why would I want to have options when I've been in a happy relationship for 32
No,
years?
clout chasers his
Good point.
fans.
It don't make no sense.
Okay, she said it for herself, guys. That only makes logical sense. I'm just gonna stay out here for a whole 32 years while we together. We just gonna do what we do.
I just
Even if it was that, they still chose what they chose. They still together for 32 years. Where your shit at? You ain't even probably got shit for 32 months. Shit.
Could
Yeah,
monetize on
I'm
YouTube with
just trying-
clout.
Why are you calling her a pick me when you were the one advertising at the beginning of the show?
I said I'm doing interviews. I wasn't advertising
Okay.
nothing.
Okay,
It's
what is
banter.
Interviews for what? That mean you accept the applications. Applications for what? To be dating in relationships, right? God damn, shorty. Ah.
Wait.
Do you guys
Okay.
understand what an
Okay.
interview means?
Okay.
What you
All right.
She's
All
being
right,
spicy, guys. Stop it.
Auntie had a question for Andrew.
Oh yeah.
What was your question?
Oh, she asked already.
He didn't answer because everybody's too busy
Go on,
jumping.
ask your
Everybody's too busy
question.
jumping in already.
Boom. Nobody paid attention, but me and her, we still stuck on the same shit. Like y'all won't shut the fuck up, and he can't answer the question because y'all keep fucking talking.
But you're too busy jumping in and being women
He's
to be
patient.
listening. So
He's
now
ready
you,
to get
now you
married.
can all shut up and let him answer, innit?
I'll answer. Yeah. So to
Shut up and let him fucking answer.
go back to one of my earlier points. Firstly, to make it clear in the disagreement, I agree with. Of course, I think everyone knows who I agree with, but I do because you know what it is though.
Everybody knows who I agree with. The one who asked him the question. Obviously, people, if y'all wasn't paying attention, it's the one who asked the question.
So you know what's actually funny? The things that she's saying are common knowledge 20, 30 years ago. This is how the world functioned. This is how the whole world functioned. The things I say that somehow people believe are controversial are exactly the way the world functioned in like the 90s, the 80s, the 70s. All of the entire period of human history, men had a role of masculinity, women had a role of femininity. We worked as a team. Now the world's come along and they've destroyed and broken everything. And there's this new progressive think and this new generation of women who seem to believe that if we completely fuck it all up, it's going to end up better. And my argument to that is, listen, we went from walking around in fields in small nomadic groups to building cities, to building the pyramids, to going to the moon. We managed to go from a few thousand to billions of people, populate the entire planet, build canals, build skyscrapers, cities. All of this was done based on the back of man being a man, woman being a woman, working together as a family.
And now it's destroyed.
Now they're going to come along and fuck it up.
If it's not broke, don't
It's
fix
destroyed.
it.
It's been
And they're
destroyed. Man has destroyed Earth. What are you talking about? It's
No.
been bad decisions from powerful men
Men
that got
built-
men to go
men
to
built-
wars
men
and
built
from women
Earth.
to lose husbands.
Men
Oh man, you sound like an alien. Cause I don't know what the fuck you is. Cool.
built.
Men
Earth.
make decisions for war.
Listen, please.
Men kill men.
Please listen to me. Men built the earth. I'm not saying men are perfect, but the entire world that you're existing under was built by men.
Yeah, it's
all
true.
of it. So, and the point I'm making is now we're entering a world of new think. And that the problem with new think is it's not tested. I don't give a shit what anyone's opinion is. What I can state as a matter of fact is we had 5,000 years of history that tells us how the world works with X and Y together. We're now entering a new paradigm. There's no 5,000 years of history. So whatever you believe about how it's going to work or it's going to be better or worse, whatever, that's just you guessing. Everyone is guessing, right? So we're entering a brand new paradigm and everything's completely fucked up. The point you were making earlier, which is a fantastic one about if I pick a woman who's advertising, et cetera, men always, please keep this in mind, especially if you're a female. People always say, you know, the number of emails I get from girls who say you don't give enough girl game. I'll give you girl game right now. Your man wants status. That's what he wants. You need to find a way to make him look good to the world and to his friends.
So how do you do that?
I'll tell you, one of the
Listen up, ladies.
ways a man can get status is to get the girl that no one can get. That's a very simple way, right? So
I said not ready to mingle. I did right.
okay, no, but this is the truth, right? If I date a girl,
Y'all hear that? I'm single, ready to mingle, but you not mingling because the dudes who trying to pick you, you don't want them. But you laughing. Oh man, y'all crazy.
and she's perfect in every way, head to toe. And then I'd say, I met this girl. Yeah, she's this, she's this. Oh, yeah, I took her for a date. Even if you didn't fuck her. Did you fuck her? No, I just went for a date. So you went, the attraction goes from this to zero. Done. And it may not for some men, because some men haven't got choices, but men like me who genuinely have unlimited options. We want complete exclusivity. That's what we're looking for, because that gives status. That's what you're looking for. So you have to be very careful as a female with all of your actions, all of your interactions with your boyfriend or when you're looking for a boyfriend, etc., and say, am I going to make my man look better by doing X or look worse? Simple things. I've had endless arguments about girls' nights out, right? Oh, you're insecure. Da, da, da. It's not about insecure. I don't give a fuck if no man talks to you all night long. I don't care if you're going out and you're going to an all-girl club. I don't care. I know that when my boys say, oh, all the girls are going out, and I say, not my girl, she stays home. I look good. That's it. She stays home. She doesn't go out. She doesn't want to go out without me. That's status. It's not about the night out. It's about the status of being the man in the house. That's what a man wants. He wants respect. He wants to be the man of the house. I say she stays home. She stays home. Big G. Boom, boom. That's what we want.
Can I ask you something? What does the woman want in your eyes? What do you think? And what's the...
Where the fuck you come from, witch? As soon as he talking about what the man want, I gotta come interrupt with, tell me what the women want. He wouldn't even finish talking. God damn.
It's a game gift for the boys.
Yeah.
Ask you something.
Let's
What
see.
about what...
Let's see.
I say she stays home. She
We
stays
still
home.
talking.
Big G. Boom, boom. That's what we want.
Can I ask you something? What does
Right.
the woman want in your eyes? What do you think? And what's the game gift for the boys?
I'm going to tell you, but before that, I need another Clementine, and I need to give half to our friend here because she just rolled her eyes at me. And I'm perspicacious. I notice everything. She doesn't realize that I'm a ninja. I detect these things. Even when I'm looking directly ahead, I can detect it. So
That's why you wear
I'm going to give her
shades.
some of my Clementine, and she's going to feel better. So I'm going to get a Clementine for her. Would you like some Clementine, my dear?
I'm sure.
You want some Clementine?
I think for me, it's like, this
I asked you a question. Would you
Yeah,
like some
I would
Clementine?
love some,
You
yeah.
want some Clementine?
Yeah.
We're going to hook it up.
Okay.
Clementine's coming. All right. Go on. Continue.
Okay. Well,
No, I mean, I just feel like this is definitely a different conversation for me because I'm very open-minded. I love hearing different perspective. And I do feel like this is a newer idea. Like you said, within the last 30, 40 years, this is a new concept. We don't know how it's going to end. I just know from like my experience, other women that I've met as well, it's like the reason for even...
Do y'all think she in a dark state of mind? Because it's old, and I just noticed she got black fingernails, black dress. What the... She came to this podcast. I guess I don't know.
even like relationships, why they're not lasting is because people don't want to put up with the disrespect. And like, even when you were talking about like, oh, it's okay for me to cheat, but not for you. My thing is like, why not have transparency and have it be polygamous,
Black boots. All right. So obviously this was a real choice of mine. She knew the date. She knew he was going to be there. And she wore all black. I guess she wants to smoke.
polyamorous, whatever works for you. That's like, to me, where it loses me with the traditional stuff.
I get it.
It's
All
like,
right.
why can't we have
So,
transparency?
okay.
And if I sign up for that, cool.
So how does it? No man in a million years. Let's all be realistic, right? No man in a million years is going to meet a girl he likes and go, I want to be polyamorous. Like, come on, that's gay. Let's cut this bullshit. So let's be realistic.
Cut the shit. Don't nobody want to do that shit. Not a real man.
How does a man show love to a woman? Tell me.
Exclusivity.
Wrong. That is how
Time, resources,
Wrong.
and something else.
Time, resources. So
Yeah.
that's a good way to start. So sexual exclusivity is how a female shows
Time and resources.
primarily that she's interested in a man. He's the only man who has sexual access to me because I can get pregnant, and this man is the only man who can do it. That's how it's done. A man, yes, I'm not saying all men can cheat. I'm not saying all men should cheat. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if I truly love a woman, she won't sit there and go, he shows me his love because he doesn't fuck anyone else. She'll sit there and go, he shows me his love because my bills are paid. I'm in a Bentley. I fly private. I go to Dubai anytime I want. I have a Chanel bag. And I'm not talking about just money. I'm talking about resource and a lifestyle as a whole. This is not just me. This is the world and most of the world today. If you go to Moscow and you find a big G, a rich guy, right? He has his wife. She's pushing a Bentley. She has a kid. She's living in a mansion, whatever. When he goes to the club with his boys, you think he ain't with 19-year-old strippers? Of course he fucking is.
Can I ask
but
you-
she's just like, whatever, don't care. I'm the one who has the money. Don't give a shit. So you have to sit there.
She's like, I'm number one. And y'all are losers. Who the fuck cares? She in Dubai somewhere chilling.
To a point, you have to sit and analyze the difference when you're saying disrespect. If you're gonna go through life as a woman and say, I only care about the sexual exclusivity of my man, then what you're gonna end up doing is having a bunch of failed relationships and fucking loads of dudes. There has to get a point where you go, you know what, this guy ticks so many boxes. Once a year, twice a year, he's out with his boys, does some dumb shit. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't notice because my bills are paid. I'm looked after. I can tell he cares about me. If I have a problem, he's gonna fix it. He's ticked so many. That's the smart female move, as opposed to go, I don't care how good he is to me. He fucked that bitch once, so I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna get another man who I don't love who'll fuck another bitch anyway, and then I'll get another man who I don't love who'll fuck another bitch. So end the
And then it becomes a repeat system. Wash, rinse, repeat.
cycle of dumb shit.
Can I
Because you
ask-
have to bite the bullet.
But more mild examples, though.
Wait. I have a question. Is there ever cheating that's too far? Like, so if a guy cheats on a girl, is there ever a point where she?
Yeah, there's a lot of cheating. There's completely a lot of cheating.
So,
that's too
like,
far.
if he knocks up another girl, would you say that's too
all right,
far?
all right. So
Yeah.
first things first, I'm a man of my word. I don't even think I'm a liar. So here's your Clementine.
Thank you.
And he peeled it. What a
Thank
gentleman.
you.
I'm a gentleman. Right. So obviously, I'm not saying blatantly disrespect your woman, right? She's your woman. She's your queen. She's the most important thing in the world to you. She needs to be treated in a way that she feels that, right? But it's unfortunate because I keep tying back to this baseline point. But the reason I keep going back to this baseline point is to try and explain to everybody at home how simple the world can be if you go back to the baselines of it. Why do men cheat? Most women don't know. You'll see them all the time. Why do men cheat? Oh, because men are just stupid. And why do men fuck girls uglier than their main chick? Why do men do all this stuff?
They had
Do you
a
know why?
moment.
I'll tell you why. Let's go back to the first thing I've been saying this whole time. Status. Yeah, that's my chick. She's home. Took this one home. Yeah, I got that one. She's chasing me.
That's
Status.
dead.
Status. But it's stupid to females. I get it. But that's the male world because sexual access is an easy indicator of status. So that's one of the reasons they do it, right? So you have to go back into the baseline of why men even cheat in the first place. I'm telling you, if you're a woman, the smartest thing you can do is look after your man, make him not want to cheat, be perfect. But there's going to be a time across a 20-year marriage you might just need to be a little bit blind. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just don't look at his phone.
Just be a little bit blind. I'm going to play spades. Have some beers.
And you'll be cool. You'll be cool.
so-
Just make sure the bills are paid. He does his job as the man.
What
Now,
if
I'm
you
not
can
saying-
pay your own bills, though?
But this is it. We'll talk about that in a second. But I'm not saying allow this for some fucking Joe Schmo. I'm not saying let some fucking loser pick you up, lock you down, and go
That's
cheat on you. No,
right.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying if he's a G and he's doing enough of his other jobs. As for you saying, what if you can pay your own bills? Then what's the reality you face? Just like I described earlier, I'm going to decide that the thing that I prioritize above everything, above his resource, above the amount he cares for me. You'll see men cheat on a woman and then cry his eyes out trying to get that woman back. He still loves you. It's not the same as if you cheated. He loves you with all his heart. He'd die for you. He'd take a bullet for you, and he'd still fuck that bitch. Doesn't matter. It's a
don't
different game
matter.
for men, right? So you're saying
Don't matter. He's still there. Holding shit down. Fighting animals and shit off for your punk ass.
you're going, well, I'm going to prioritize his sexual exclusivity over all of his other attributes. You're just going to end up having endless failed relationships, fucking too many dudes. And then what's going to happen is your psychology is going to break because females don't like to accept the fact that if you sleep with enough men and you get rid of the stigma around a new dick, your instant answer is constantly new dick. He didn't text me today. Fuck it. Someone else. He was rude to me. Fuck it. I'll cheat.
No dick. Well, there y'all go, man. Shit, we almost made it. But it is what it is.
He was this. I was getting a new boyfriend. And then you end up just jumping on cock all day and you're fucking done.
As many of you know, I was just
Okay, we did make it. All right. Okay, y'all heard what your boy said. Y'all tell me what you think. It's your boy Moolah. This We Got That Fat Podcast, and I will be back with another one. I'm out. Bow.